Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Cafcast. We're here once again, and we have good stuff. We have things we need to do. I'm like on a mission here. I'm doing my best to get things done for you guys. Now, there's the only thing that we can do in this episode, well, the really exciting thing that we can do in this episode, is go and sort out the DNA for the Tylosauruses, which I'm like super looking forward to because it means that we can spend a bit of time working on some really interesting stuff. So we're going to be doing that, and we're also going to be spending a little bit of time working with this wind turbine to try to get the quarry working again. Because once the quarry's up and running, that should go right down to the bottom, and then once it's right down to the bottom, we can spend a little bit of time working on the next exhibit, which I'm super excited for. I'm sure the Tylosaurs are very excited as well in the possibility of being brought back to life. Because, you know, DNA and stuff, it's like they don't have a life yet, but they will have a life very, very soon. And guys, today is the episode for you to leave your name suggestions for the 4 Tylosauruses. We've got 4. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Now, the way this works, in case you don't know, I'm sure that you do. I'm sure you're saying, Caf, look, I know how this works. I'm not a noob. I'm a Caf pro. I'm a Cafcast fanatic. I watch all your episodes. I know how this works. But there are some people out there who maybe haven't got a clue how to leave their votes. And I want to make sure everybody gets involved in it. So all you do, your first thing you need to do, well, to start off with, is you need to like the video. And the second thing you need to do is subscribe to the Cafcast. Those 2 things mean that your emails will come actually directly through to my phone, which is very important because that's how the voting works. So once you've done those 2 things, then all you need to do is leave a comment on this video that you're watching right now with your suggestion for a name for the Tylosauruses, which is super fantastic because next episode we will have the aquarium not necessarily finished, but finished enough for us to add the Tylosauruses in and let them start growing up, and that means that we can name them. And it's all very exciting, and I'm really hyper, and I can't wait. But that's I'm in the wrong place. No, I'm in the right place. I'm in the right place. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, so let's put this here. Ready? Can I just back? Okay, well that'll do. That's fine. It's doing its job. It's doing a good job. We've got 7 of these. Now this might not be enough, which might mean that we actually do need to move it. But let's have a go. Here we go. Right, okay. Ready? Let's plug this in. 1. Okay, that doesn't look like it's very plugged in. 2. No, it doesn't look like it's very plugged in either. Okay, well this isn't going to work. Well, that's fine. Never mind. I'll have to just go take this back to Wally, because all we needed it for was really to keep Wally charged. So in here, it's got full charge now. But it looks like I'm actually going to have to just do the normal thing and actually just give my Stirling engines some more power by giving them some more fuel. Any fuel around? Any fuel knocking around? A little bit of fuel. So what I'm looking for, it's 30 coal, that's good. Another 18 coal, that's good. Another 9 coal, that's good. Some obsidian, ooh, very interesting. And some more obsidian. Okay, well we've got 6, is that exactly 64? Oh my god, wow. That's ridiculous. Can we break this up into 4? Yes, we can. Who did the maths for that faster than I did? Anybody? Anybody out there who was like, yes, 4 16s are 64, Caf, you should know this. You're supposed to be some kind of clever person. I'm really not. I'm really not supposed to be any kind of clever person. Oh dear, the frame rate is freaking out because that quarry is like, must take chunks very slowly. I'm gonna move over this way and try to get away from it. There we go. I think we've managed to get away from it. Not enough, but we're still going. It's fine. We've got other things to do anyway. We already know this. We need to go into the Velociraptor exhibit and get some water. Now this is, we can go to the Deinonychus exhibit actually, seeing as we're already here. We can just hop over and just be like, hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I'm just going to be borrowing some water. You don't need it. It's fine. They're being loud. That's fine. Okay, right. Lubot's laboratory then. Here we go. It's just over here. And I think, yeah, it's open still, no lava flowing down or anything like that, which is always good. You know, one of these days we're gonna go over here, and Lubot's just gonna be knocking about, and we'll be like, "Oh, hey, Lubot," and then we can spend some time doing things with him, and it will happen once he breaks up for school. I know the guys in America who are watching the show. I've already done this. Oh dear, right there. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3. Take those back and put that one. Oh, I need to do some combinatoring. Oh, Caf, you didn't do some combinatoring. Oh, man, okay. And you need some raw food as well. Right, okay, well, fine, whatever. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time just getting these, or because we're gonna do 4. Oh, this one's already full of water. Did I do that one already? Okay, that one's done. That one's done. This one, maybe we can actually use like this one, because this one might work. We need to go back home anyway. We've already established this. Well, that one, no. Okay, so right. Well, that one's in there. This one's in here. This one is gonna be. Those are the two we need to actually go and combine. And then this one needs some water as well. So 1, take that bucket back. 2, 3, we'll just take all the water because that's fine. And then we'll put that in and put that in. There you go. Right. Okay, cool. We've sorted all that out. All we need to do is go and get some food. And actually, thankfully, we've made a back door so we don't have to walk all the way around the front of the visitor center, which is good. We are going to spend a bit of time working on this as well. I know that you guys are super desperate for us to start working on the visitor center as well. There's always just so much stuff to do here. We've got all these fantastic things to get involved with. Like I literally can't wait to be doing it with you. It's so much fun. But we need to do one thing at a time. And the aquarium right now is like our super big project. I'm going to take some of these fern spores because I know that we need to use them for a couple of things. What raw food do I have just like knocking about? Do I have any raw food knocking about? I think it needs to be like regular Minecraft food. I don't think it can be like special. Okay. Well, you might have to just go and get some apples then, it looks like. But that's fine. Luckily, that's quite easy to do in this wonderful world because... Oh, I didn't mean to place this block. Let's just take that out and just move it so I've got a free hand. And there we go. Apples, 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 apples. Apples, 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 apples. I like eating apples. They're so delicious. Goddamn it. I like them so much. I like to eat them, put them in my mouth and stuff. Oh, dear, oh dear. Right. Is that enough? How many do I actually need here? Am I going to need like 1 million? I need to be also combinating. There's so many things to do. If we go and combine the first one at least to start off with, they're actually really quick, I think. So it's 75. It's actually super fast, so we don't need to even worry about this taking like loads of time up. 75 again, 25. There we go. Right. So we have the 2 that were inside the DNA machines already. We have these other 2 that are here, ready to go. We have 43 apples, and I'm just going to go get a few more just in case, because the last thing I want to do is end up with like not enough apples, and you guys are like, "Oh, Calf, you have to go back again." Ah, that's so annoying. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. We're going to just sort of like wander through here and try to avoid all the lag because of the quarry doing its busy job. That's one of the things about having far render distance. It's great because you can be like, "Oh, look at that beautiful place over there," but it also means that you're like chunking through chunks, and that's actually a thing, isn't it? Chunking through chunks because of the damn quarry over there doing its really laggy thing. But it's fine. The server will let it do its job, and it can get through all the different bits and pieces. And then when you come back again, we will be sorted, which is great. I can't wait. That rhymed. Awesome. Here we go. Okay, we might need a few more than I actually thought. This is. Oh, okay, well that one started. Great. Well, I mean, that's a thing. What are lipids? Phospholipids, I think. That's a word, isn't it? We can get some more apples from here. It's okay. We don't have to go too far away. Just means that this episode's going to be a little bit longer than I was expecting. But don't forget, guys, don't forget to get your name suggestions in for the next dinosaurs, the Tylosauruses. 4 of them require your names. And actually, that gives you quite a good chance of getting a name suggestion chosen. So please do make sure that you do that. Oh my god, this game is just like freaking out. It's just like, I don't really want to do that, Calf. And I'm like, but you're my computer. Well, it's not even my computer, it's the server. You're my server. You're supposed to be serving me. But it's just like, no, Calf. I do not serve you. I am a server to no one. And then we have to like fight it like Terminator style and all that kind of stuff. It's a whole thing. It's not the funnest situation in the world. Is there anything else that I could be getting here? Do you think maybe if we head over this way, we can have a look in the farm of where the villagers are? Maybe borrow a little bit of like carrot or something? There's a couple of apples on the floor here, which I may as well grab whilst we're coming through. I know I can do at least 1 more with what we've got here, but that's not enough. We need like 1 million more, so we can do 1 million things. Let's try this wheat, and we can always combine it to make some other things. There we go. That's good. And then if we head over here, there's another farm, isn't there, somewhere? Yes, over here, just here. We'll probably actually should put some of these seeds back. These are cucumber seeds, I think, so we can't use those. But all this wheat is probably going to be useful. Probably, he says. Let's put some of these seeds back then for the villagers, because they are obviously going to want to keep them. I mean, they are probably not having the best time in the world because they live next to Tyrannosaurus Rexes. So they're probably constantly kind of fearing for their life. I mean, that's a thing. That's a thing that's going on. Sure, no problem, no problem. Oh, dear, oh, dear. But the good news is we are almost there in terms of getting these 4 Tyrannosauruses up and running. We have one that I think actually is probably already done because we put it on like ages ago now, and that'll be ready to go. So we have 1 egg, and we'll definitely have 4 by the next episode. So I'm really looking forward to finding out what name suggestions you give us, because that means that the episode that we record is going to be super fun, super fun. I'm really actually quite excited about this. I'm really hoping that you guys give me some cool names. Please do. Cool names, like cool names. Right. Okay. Here we go. This one. And then can we put the wheat in? What does the wheat do? Ah, yeah, the wheat did it. Good job. And then this one. Wait, I need to just not do it too much. I think that one was already good to go. Yeah, it was. Okay. That means that this one is like almost good to go. Oh, it actually was already good to go. They just needed some lipids. That's good then. Fantastic. Okay. So we got 1 here ready to go. 1 Tyrannosaurus egg. Have we still got that wind turbine? I'll leave it back over there. Okay, I'll go get that later. That's fine. 1 Tyrannosaurus egg. And then these 3 are all kind of hanging out, having a good time, relaxing. So I guess we'll just take a really cool photo and wait until they are done, and then, in fact, probably end the episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed today's Jurassic World episode. Don't forget to get your name suggestions in by liking the video, subscribing to the Cafcast, and then leaving your name suggestion in the comments. Look at these beautiful Tyrannosauruses. We have 2 ready to go, and we have 3 ready to go, and we have 4. Come on, there we go. 4 Tyrannosauruses ready to be named. So, until next time, guys, don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and also subscribe and get those names in. And next time, I'll be naming 4 Tyrannosauruses and hatching them and putting them inside the exhibit and doing all those really exciting things. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. You've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.